Okay, so we should be back. So, hello and welcome back to some more SimCity. Where we left off, we just finished getting all the emergency service stuff done. So if you haven't seen that, go and check out the first episode. There should be a little link or something in the description, or just something in general for you to click on and go back and see it. Maybe there'll be something up in the editing, I don't know. You'll just have to wait and see. But anyway, so we got the police station, the health clinic and everything. So hopefully this will be good enough to keep us going for a while. I don't know why I put it there, because I put the Department of Education there, so that's not a problem anyway. What are they calling for the hero guy? I'm not, no thanks, I'm not doing it yet. Ready for a long day at work. I don't know where the sewage goes, but God, I'm glad it goes away. Ooh, okay, very, very kind of you. What are you got to say? Marjorie and the Killed, you're doing a great job. If there's any way you can raise the approval rating, we'll build a little house for you. Sure thing. Well, I've already got it. Oh no, I don't. Why's my approval rating not 70%? Oh, it's all increasing anyway there. It's all on the up anyway. The up and up. Okay, right, so the commercial happiness is very high. The industrial happiness is fairly high, and so is the residential happiness. We're still building more houses as well. They haven't even finished building yet. How long is this going to take them? Clearly quite a while. Can I pay this off yet? No, I don't have the money yet. Well, we'll do it as soon as I do. Which will probably be by the time this housing's done. Oh, look at the futuristic houses. That's because they're close to this. So they have cool futuristic houses. Well, only this person really does. The other person, it's kind of cool. Not as cool though. This person has laser fences. How can you beat laser fences? You quite literally can't. I need to pick up a few groceries, be back in a few. I don't know why I'm reading what they're saying, but I just find it cool. Cool. You're happy about that? I hear that's. No, I'm not going to get one of the. You don't even have roads proper. You're driving on dirt tracks, and you're wondering when you can get a maglev station. Just wait, please, God. These people. Okay, right. So, let's actually. Speaking of that, let's upgrade the roads a little. So let's just wait until we got enough money to pay this off, which should be the next time we get the money. Okay, yeah, it is. And now we focus on these roads. But we can't yet, of course. So close. Yeah, actually, I'll just leave that for now and let us save a little bit of money, and then we'll just have a look at the city so far. So as ground pollution's concerned, I think that's a little bit there, but I can't remember. We'll definitely know in a little while, because that's when the pollution will start to become really, really, really noticeable. But at the moment, it's kind of a little thing. It's actually going really well. Again, this is doing okay as a sewage treatment method, and the water is pumping a load of excess. Power's doing okay. Like I said, water is doing okay. Sewage is doing perfectly fine. What do they want? They want medium wealth. There's a lot of medium wealth demand. Then we might actually, when we build the tower, it might be a good idea to go for the medium wealth tower immediately. Well, actually, no, I know what I'll do to make them happy. Let me take it over here. We'll do it over here because we don't really want it to affect the rest of the housing. Where's the simoleon land value? Where is it? I can't, there it is. Okay, right, and then we will go on. Yeah, they don't like it there, but they like it there because it's next to the fire station and stuff like that. Okay, right, so let's go for parks, formal, and then we will just get these small parks. It's like the Fountain Plaza. Actually, it'd be better if this, we'll just do this for now. And then I believe that is medium wealth, but it could, in fact, I think some of it's medium and some of it's high wealth. Okay, right, and do one along there. That is a really awkward road, but it is a road. Boom, and boom. That'll have to do. And along here, housing on that side too, and along there too. And hopefully some of this will... Yeah, look, there's the medium wealth housing right there. See, look, we're making them happy. We got ourselves a fair bit of medium wealth housing going up. And some fairly good high wealth housing as well. But mainly medium wealth. And then there's oh, never mind. Right, we might actually want another park here. That has created a mild issue. Now there's a mansion going up there, but there's more medium wealth than there would have been otherwise, so it was kind of worth it. We suffered we lost 2 medium wealth houses on F4, but we gained about 8, so it was worth it in the end. I like them. I like the medium wealth houses. I think that they do look the best. The mansions are cool, but I do prefer the medium wealth ones. And then let's just do it along here as well. Get more mansions, because why not? They'll turn into the towers, and then do these turn into... Yeah, they do as well. I wonder how you get them to turn into skyscrapers, because I've always got them to turn into those, but they've never actually become full-on skyscrapers. Oh, there's some medium wealth here. That's cool. I really like this area. It's like nice and it looks nice. This is the worker area. This is where the workers live. Okay. Right. So that's the. What's he asking now? That was the guy who wants us to become a criminal, which we don't want to do. Heroes are looking to expand. I would, but this is not the city that I'm going to do that in, because this doesn't have... This is a tiny bit of coal and it has no ore, and you need coal and ore to be able to do the Amiga factories. So we'll do that in one of the cities that has a bunch of coal and a bunch of ore, but this is not the city to do it in. Okay, right, so how is everything else going along? Pretty nicely. 25 deaths a day, that's not very good, but then again we do have 23,000 people in a city that has a tiny, tiny clinic. It's turning away patients. Okay, right, so we will need to upgrade it a little. Okay, right, so let's get them like in an ambulance, as well as like 2 more waiting bays. Let's get... Oh, we can only get 2 more, never mind. Or 1 more. Let's get them some ambulances. Why can't we put one of these somewhere? We have to build a new one instead. Ooh, there are a lot of ill people in this town. How long is it taking to creep? That virus really took it out of me, but I'm all better now. And they're at treating capacity again. Why are there so many sick people in this flipping place? Okay, I know what we'll build now. Instead, we will build the Department of Safety. And the reason we're going to do that is so we can build this when we get enough money. In fact, we might take out a $100,000 bond so we can build it now, because it will eventually... It's going to cost a fair bit, but it will be worth it, because it will mean that we will have lots and lots of healthy people instead of all of these sick people. Okay, we can get a wellness centre as well, and we can't afford any patient wings yet, but it can have 40 patients and 50 patients being treated. Does this have a waiting room capacity? Yeah, it does. And that's treating 0 patients. So hopefully we'll get to the point where we'll be able to close this down, and if you actually do notice, this is actually costing, I think, slightly less than the hospital. But we'll be able to close that one soon, and it won't be as bad as far as the hospital is concerned. I just want to be able to upgrade this one a little bit more, and then we will do that. And actually, let's raise the taxes to 10%, because that's the highest I've ever been able to get it, and have them all stay. But it's also a good number, because look at how much more money we're getting an hour. There are a lot of ill people. A lot of ill people. Is anybody... Yeah, there are all these houses that need destroying. So that one can go, and that one can go. And that one can go. The reason that we do that is because then it just rebuilds the houses and we get more people in. Oh, we haven't done waste disposal. We'll just do that up here. Okay. One of these, and I'll actually do for now. That's all we really need. Again, though, more issues with pollution, so we'll actually plant a few trees around here. Where is it? Nature, that's what it was. Yeah, just get some trees going. Also make the high wealth families happy. Let's just check why they're not happy, because they generally tend to be quite a good indication for how we can make a lot more money, because when we make them happy, it does make us a lot of money, to say the least. I'm guessing they want some nice shops as well, so we'll get some shops on the go. Why are they upset? They're not telling me. Normally they say something about why they're upset. Let's get some commercial here, and I'm guessing they also want some education, which I currently blame them for. So we'll also try and get some of that up as well. But let's just get commercial on the go first, so they get some nice commercial areas, which I'm sure they will be a fan of. And then we might also upgrade the roads up here, just to make them a bit happier as well. I don't know if the roads affect their happiness, but just in case it does, let's just get some nice roads up here too. And also just getting high density on as much of it as I can, because it will make the whole fire brigade's job a lot easier when they don't have to constantly get stuck in traffic, which does generally make their job quite hard. So that's why we want to try and increase the roads and make the roads easier for them to get down, especially with this amount of people. Like, there's probably about like, what, based on the amount of people, there's probably about 22,000 living over here, and like 1,321 living over here. And you may think, how is that possible? A lot of people live in one house in this game. Like, this is not the housing for 23,000 people in the real world, but it is in the SimCity world, because there's not even over, like, what, probably like 300 houses here. So this isn't a real world thing. This is just a SimCity thing. There is a ridiculous amount of people living in each house, but, you know, what are you going to do? There's like 100 people per house at this point, so, so that's the thing. I think we're going to end this episode now, so, well, I hope you enjoyed the second episode of SimCity. Episode day, whatever I've named it, I don't know, I'm sorry. I'm just naming them random things now, but I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you much for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode, click subscribe and check out my other Minecraft content as well, because we do a Minecraft Let's Play too. This is just generally just games like this, so I hope you enjoyed this. If you didn't, then I'm sorry. But if you did, hit that like button, hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any new videos, and I will see you in the next video, which will be coming up in the next day or two, depending on whether or not you're going to watch all my videos or just SimCity, because I do a SimCity every 2 days and Minecraft every 2 days as well, so they're kind of on a rotational basis. Okay.